You want a man that can constructively criticize you. Now, let me repeat. Constructively criticize you as a lady. All right? What's up, my people? Welcome to my channel. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. So, like I always say, let's get to the point. So last week, I did a video about 4 types of women a man should stay away from. But this week, I did promise that I'm going to be doing a video for the ladies. So this week is for you ladies. Stay away from this 4 types of men. All right? Stay away. Clear away from this 4 types of men. Okay? Like I always say to you, you listen or you pay the price. Okay? So let's get to it. But before I start, I want to encourage you to watch this video to the end. You press this video for a reason, right? So make sure you watch it to the end. In the middle or at the beginning of it or at the end of it, if you like the video, make sure you subscribe, okay? Subscribe. So let's start. Number one guy you ladies need to stay away from. Stay away from this guy, all right? This guy is no good for you. Any guy that is constantly pinching something off you, leashing, always asking for this, asking for money, especially money. Today is 20 pounds, $20, 20 shillings, 20 CDs, 20 nairas, 20 baht, always asking for money from you. You know, it could be $100, $200. Now, let me break this down to you, ladies. There is nothing wrong with you, ladies, sometimes supporting your men. Now, this is not what I'm saying. I'll tell you what I'm saying, okay? Now, what I'm saying is, now, it is okay for you to help your man to stand on his own feet. For example, let's say a man comes to you and says to you, hey, babe, you know, I need this, you know, I need 1,000 pounds or 10,000 pounds or this sort of money. I need it for a business, okay? So could you, of course, help me out? It's okay if you have, as a woman, okay, to help your man, all right? Get to this point or get to this level, okay? It is okay. But when it's not okay, it's when a man is constantly asking you, today is 1 pound, tomorrow is 2 pounds, next day is 3 pounds, it's never ending. Let me go back to what I said earlier. Now, if a man needs money for something, needs money to achieve a goal, remember the goal is measurable. You want to use it for something. So you are expecting results. Nothing is wrong with you helping your man in this way. Nothing at all is wrong with us, okay? But when it's not right, is when a man is constantly asking you for all these flimsy type of money. Now, technically, a man is not designed to receive. We're designed to receive in a way, but okay, let me rephrase. We are designed, a man is technically designed to take care of you as a lady, okay? Now, I do understand, you know, the dynamics of things are changing. A lot of people are going 50-50s in their relationship. You bring half, I bring half. Things are rapidly changing, you know, in the advent of all these feminist, you know, ideologies, you know, independent women and all of that. I don't understand that women also are increasingly being in a position to take care of their man, which is nothing is wrong with that. Anyway, nothing is wrong with that. That's cool, but you must not be in a position whereby you're constantly giving a man's money. A man that is constantly receiving money from you is a man that is not functioning well. That's a malfunctioning man. That's a man that is not functioning well. A man is supposed to stand on his own 2 feet, be able to go out there, grind hard for your family, at least to be able to contribute half of what is going on in any form of relationship he finds himself. So stay away from a man that is constantly asking you for money. It's not right. It's not supposed to be so. At least what you would expect from a man is 50-50. At least. Not a man that is depending on you. A man that lives in his mom's house or something. and is constantly asking you, I need money and I want to credit my phone. Come on now, it doesn't make any sense. I need a transport money to go here and there. I mean, so stay away from this type of men, all right? So number 2, I call this type of man Mr. Nice Guy. Now, a lot of women like Mr. Nice Guy, okay? A lot of women like men that is always nice to them. Now, being nice to a woman is different from caring for a woman. Now, you don't want a man that everything goes with him. If you shit on him, no, it's all right. I love you so much. You know, as the lady, that what you're doing is wrong. But you know that this man is not going to say anything about it. Now, such a man is not going to improve your life in any shape or form. It's not going to contribute anything meaningful to your life. Okay? You want a man that can tell you, hey, come here. Listen, let's have a look at this. Would you have done this differently? You want a man that can constructively criticize you. Now, let me repeat. Constructively criticize you as a lady. All right? So you don't want a man that everything goes. A man should be able to stand and say, hey, babe, let's try this. Let's follow this direction. You don't want a man that you just go, roaming around for weeks on hand. And it's okay with it. These are not men. You need a man that can contribute something positively to your life. Let me tell you something. Everybody likes to do something wrong. It takes a caring heart. Somebody that truly cares about you to put you on the right course. To redirect your focus. To help you shape things that may be wrong about you, because you may not necessarily know that what you're doing is not right. So you need a man that can see that constructively and tell you, hey, shall we do it differently? All right? So stay away from a man, Mr. Nice Guy, that everything goes with. Even you shut up another man in front of him, you give another man in front of him your back, it's all good with it. Okay? You're receiving call from another man in his presence, it's all good with it. Nah, these are not men. Is it that he doesn't have anything to do, he doesn't want anything to do with you, or is just a non-entity? All right? So stay away from this type of man. Okay? You need a strong man. You need a man that can put his feet down and say, hey, babe, let's do it this way. Or compromise with you. Or do it your way. But it has to be in line. Everybody has to be in line with the same goal. All right? Not a man that everything you want to do is okay. Everything goes. No. Nothing goes. Even in the society we live in, if you cross the red light, you're going to get fined. So not everything goes. Okay? There are wrongs and right. So that's 2. Number 3, a man that is constantly obsessive, an obsessive man, a man that is always constantly clinging. When a man is always clinging to you, it cannot stand on its 2 feet. It's always calling you there and here. Now, it's okay for a man to check on you. Now, let's break this down, okay? Let's make this clear, okay? When a man cares for a woman, it's okay for a man to check on a woman. Hey, babe, you said you're going to call me 2 o'clock. You didn't call me. Hey, babe, I was expecting you at this time. What happened? Hey, babe, come on. What's going on? I was doing, where did you go? Little things like that. It's okay. But when it becomes an obsession, is when a man is constantly, I always use this word, constantly. When a man is constantly asking you your whereabouts. Okay? Now, trust is established, with time. Okay? If you have been able to prove yourself time and time again, you're being accountable for your actions, you're proving to be trustworthy, then you don't expect a man to be obsessively chasing you everywhere you go. If you go to the supermarket, he wants you to do a video call with him to know exactly where you are. If you go out of the house, he's constantly checking you out to call you, hey, where are you? Nah, you need to stay away from this type of man. It's okay. I mean, slight insecurity. Everybody have insecurity. Nobody's going to tell me that, oh, I'm insecurity free. No, everybody have. But however, it's the degree of it that matters. When it's becoming an obsession whereby somebody is constantly chasing you, please get away from this type of man. Like I'm saying, listen, I'm breaking this down. It's okay for a man to check on you once a week, once in a month, to ask you, to question you, or never. But when it's everyday thing, every hour's thing, every time thing, constantly, no break, he wants to talk to you 24/7. He wants to find out where you are 24/7. He wants to do video call with you 24/7. Every time you have a conversation with you, it's about, hey, what are you doing? Can I see you? Hey, you're lying. Can I do this? Can I do that? No, come on. It doesn't make any sense. Get away. Okay? So let's leave it at that. Number 4. This one is real. Like I said to you, this one is real. Stay away from a man that cannot control his temper. Stay away from a man that can't control his temper. A man has to be able now to learn how to control his temper. A man has to be able to control himself at all times. You don't want a situation whereby, because it's lose-lose for both parties, okay? It's just it's lose-lose. If a man lays hands on you, the man is going to lose heavily, you're going to lose heavily from it. The man can end up being where he doesn't want to be. You can end up being psychologically damaged as a result of this, or damaged in any shape or form. It's just like a woman that cheats on a man. The effect of cheating on a man is catastrophic. It's more like a man laying hands on a woman too. This affects their far-reaching, okay? So you need to stay away from a man that can't control his temper, okay? It's okay for a man to have a flare-up here and then, but it mustn't get to a stage whereby he's having to lay hands on you. You're having to lay hands on him. Please, do not be the one to lay hands on a man. Now, don't. In any shape or form, never lay your hands on a man, so that the man will never have any cause to lay hands on you. So, stay away from a man, all right, that can lay hands on you. No, stay away. It's not just nice. It's not just nice, okay? It's not nice. So, if you've enjoyed this video, like I always say, make sure you subscribe. See you next week. Man you need to stay away from is a man that can't keep his pants, his thing inside his pants. A man that cannot keep his penis inside his pants. A man that is constantly impregnating different women. It's okay. I mean, we all know. People say men cheat and women cheat equally, you know. It goes both ways. But a man that is constantly impregnating different women. If any man have history of impregnating more than 3 women at the same time, nah, come on, man. Just stay away from this type of man. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, impregnating this woman today, impregnating that one tomorrow, next year you pregnant another woman. No matter what it brings to the table. I'm not talking about men that, you know, their relationship doesn't work as a result of 1 or 2 things, but a man that is constantly moving from one woman to another, who doesn't learn how to use a condom, who is constantly impregnating different women. Come on, man. Stay away from this type of man. How are you going to enjoy your relationship with him? 4 different babies, mama. 6 different baby mama. How are you going to enjoy your relationship with this type of man? How? It's going to be headache. It's not going to be enjoyable for you. You're going to put up with shit right now. In the middle of the relationship, you're going to continue to put on with shit. And at the end of the relationship, you continue to put up with the shit. So stay away from this type of man. All right?